Hi everyone, thanks so much for watching. In today's video, I am going to go through my empties. So the last one of these videos I did was about 6 weeks ago, I think at this point. And you know, it's funny because I keep these in a basket in my bathroom, and for weeks and weeks I thought, oh, there's really not very many products in there. And then just all of a sudden last week, I sort of filled that basket up. So as always, there's a ton of products here, mostly skincare, maybe 5 or 6 makeup products, and just a couple of hair care products. So I'll go through the makeup first, then the skincare, because that's our biggest section. Honestly, there's at least 30 skincare products here. And then I'll do hair last. So let's get into the makeup products, because I have a couple that I'm super sad I used up. So I used up the Tower 28 Beach Please in the shade Magic Hour. This is a cream blush. It is all gone. So I completely used this up. I think I got this about a year ago. It's my favorite cream blush, like probably of all time. I absolutely love this. I think I will repurchase in the Sephora sale, which is coming up in just a couple of weeks, I think now actually. April 1st is when, if you're a Rouge member, you can go on. I am planning on doing a video. I guess a recommendation video is probably what I'll do. Let me know in the comments below what you guys want to see. I think last sale I did like my recommendations, what I was planning on picking up, and then a haul video. Now, I am, as I say in every video, I feel like anymore, on an unofficial low buy. So I'm not planning on picking up very much, but I am really missing this. This is just one of my favorite all-time products. So we'll probably pick that up in the sale. And then another product that I used up is one of these Bite Beauty Upswing mascaras. This also is probably my favorite mascara of all time. I did post it recently in my community tab, but these were 50% off on Sephora. So I did buy 2, but I haven't opened them yet because I have just a ton of opened mascaras. I'm trying to work through some of them. I have the Too Faced Better Than Sex on today, in case you're wondering. It's really nice, but I do like this one much better. So I do have 2 on backup, have already repurchased. And then another mascara, actually I have a couple mascaras here. I went through this one from Velour. Now this is a tubing mascara, and that's why I bought this, because I was really wanting to try a tubing mascara. And this is called Pretty Big Deal Peptide Tubing Mascara 3-in-1 Lash Serum. I did really notice that, so I didn't like this for my upper lashes because I couldn't build it up to get as much lash volume as I like, but it's, as a tubing mascara, this is really nice. This component is very luxe, like it's incredibly heavy and well made. But what I did is I put it in my Project Pan last year, and I was using it on my lower lash line, and I loved it for that. One, because it didn't flake or smudge or anything, because it's a tubing mascara, right? So it just sort of coats the lashes and stays put till you use a little bit of warm water to get it off. And also I really noticed that my lower lashes had a ton of length from using this consistently. So I really loved this. I don't know that I would repurchase it because I feel like tubing mascaras, I can't get the false lash effect that I want with them. I just can't build them up enough to get it. But I did really enjoy this and used it all up. So it was a good purchase for me, and I was happy to try it, but I won't repurchase. Another mascara that was a surprise for me. So I've tried lots of e.l.f. mascaras over the years, probably truthfully almost all of them, but this is the Big Mood. Now this is just a little mini. e.l.f. did send this to me. I think they were sending these out just for people who had ordered off the website, and so they did send this to me, and it came with this product. So they sent these together, and this is the Enhancing Lash and Brow Serum. I didn't notice that this did anything. I used it consistently, mostly in my brows, because I was using another serum on my lashes, which also, spoiler, did nothing. So, but if you want a serum that works, by prescription in Canada, you can get Latisse. Works fantastic. This did not work. So I did use it. There's probably still some in here, but honestly, I'm just kind of, yeah, there is, but I'm just sort of tired of using it. So this was a bit of a dud. However, this Big Mood mascara, when I first tried it, I thought, no, I'm not gonna love it. But as I used it, I liked it more and more. It's got a massive wand on it. Actually, very much reminds me of the Bite Upswing, same sort of wand. This was a surprise, and I would say if you are looking for a inexpensive mascara that will give you length and volume, this was really good. I really liked this. Not more than the Bite, but I would consider repurchasing that even. I liked it so much. Okay, another empty in here that I'm sad to no longer have in my collection. This is from Tarte, and it's the Timeless Smoothing Primer. This is the mini, and I'll probably pick one of these up in the Sephora sale because I'm really missing this. I have other pore filling primers. None of them work quite as well as this. I would say the one in my collection that's the closest is the e.l.f. Putty Primer, but I prefer this. And this little mini I think was, I want to say about $25, and it did last me quite a long time. So I'll probably just pick up another mini, but I'm definitely missing it. I'm missing it from my collection. It just smooths out this area for me, which I really struggle with enlarged pores in through there. So probably pick one of those up in the sale. I used up 3 setting mists. The first one that I used up is from e.l.f. This had actually been in my collection a long time. It's the Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. It's really nice. If I was on the e.l.f. website ordering stuff, I would probably pick up another one. One that sort of grew on me was this one from Fenty, and this is the What It Do Makeup Refreshing Spray. And it was sort of a 2-phase, like you had to kind of shake it to mix up what was in here. The smell of this was really nice. Yeah, really fresh scent. And I ended up really loving this. I would purchase this if I saw it like in a Boxy pop-up sale. I wouldn't probably pick it up full price. And I didn't like it when I first used it, but it really did grow on me. And I'm kind of sad that I used that one all the way up. And then another one that I used up was from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Dewy set. I don't really notice this does much. I would say it's sort of comparable to the e.l.f. one in that they don't extend the wear of my makeup. This one actually I didn't find dewy, not as dewy as the e.l.f. one, but they just sort of set down your makeup and make it look less powdery and help everything sort of melt together. I certainly wouldn't purchase this at the full price. Again, if I got it in a BoxyCharm box, which is actually how I got this, I'd be happy with that. If I saw it on a crazy discount sale, maybe I would pick it up, but certainly not full price. There's setting sprays I love way more than this. Then from e.l.f. I have one of these solid sponge cleansers. This is what I use to clean my brushes and my sponges, and I go through probably about one of these a month. Love it. Product works great, and I think these are about $4. And then the last makeup product I have is a lip balm from Fresh, and this is the Sugar Mint Rush. It was really nice. Definitely had a nice minty smell, but you know what? Again, if I could get this at a really good discount, that's when I will pick these up, but full price, I want to say these are $30. So I do have a couple other of the Fresh lip balms, a couple of the tinted ones. So yeah, I wouldn't purchase this at full price, but I think I did get it sort of in a 50% off sale or something like that, and I really enjoyed it and used it up. Okay, for skincare, I think what I'll do is I will link my morning and my evening skincare routine videos down below so that if you're curious about why I use these products, it will be there, because I'll just go through these kind of fast because again, there's a ton of products in here, and lots of these are always in here. So for cleansing balms, I have 2 of the Heimish All Clean Balm. This is my favorite cleansing balm. I've been using it for, I don't know, at least 5, 6, 7 years, maybe even longer than that. This is the first step in my evening skincare routine. I put this on, massage it around, add water, and my makeup just melts away. Eye makeup, lip products, it doesn't matter. This just breaks everything down. And then I follow this up with usually the CeraVe hydrating cleanser. But yeah, so I have 2 of these in here. I've got another one ready to go. I absolutely love this product. Couple more cleansers in here that I did try. So I ordered a Trend Mood box. I actually ordered a couple of them because it was such a good deal, and it was a Trend Mood box that had all the First Aid Beauty products in it. And so I had previously used up one of these cleansers and have since gone through a second one. And this is just the Pure Skin Face Cleanser. These are really nice. Again, I wouldn't purchase it full price because I prefer the CeraVe hydrating cleanser to this, but this is really nice and it didn't leave my skin feeling stripped or irritated or anything. It's just a really nice cleanser. I used this in the morning because I have started using a cleanser in the morning. And yeah, it worked really well as that. I think I have a whole bunch of cleansers to get through actually that I've gotten either in subscription boxes or in boxes that I've purchased like this. When I'm done getting through my cleansers that I have, I'm going to switch to an oil for the morning because, so that's this product here, but I was using this in the morning. When I used this up, I switched to this one that I have, and this is from Innisfree. It's a hydrating cleansing oil. I didn't like this. Well, I didn't like this oil kind of across the board. So it had a really strong scent, and I just felt like it didn't remove my makeup in the evening. I found it sort of messy to use. So how I used it up was when I was done with this one, I switched to using this in the morning, and that's what I'm going to do moving forward. Not this particular cleansing oil. I'm going to try something else because the scent of this is so strong. Yeah, like it's incredibly fragranced, and I don't like that. So I'm not gonna purchase this oil again, but I am gonna, once I've used up all the cleansers I have, I'm gonna purchase an oil for the morning because I really liked how this made my skin feel when I was done using it in the morning, just to remove my nighttime skincare and also give me a bit of hydration. So I don't like this. This is incredibly fragranced, but I am gonna purchase a product similar to this to try in the morning. Another cleanser that I went through that I received in a BoxyCharm box, I think, is this Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizing Cleanser. I've had these over the years. It's a really nice cleansing product. However, for the price, I wouldn't purchase it. Again, the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser, very similar, more gentle, I would say, actually, a product I enjoy more, and you get like 4 times as much for probably half the cost of this. So I wouldn't purchase this, but I was happy to have it and use it up, and it is really nice. Is that all my cleansers in here? I think so. Okay, another video that I will link is my dermaplaning video. I have 2 razors in here. About once a month, I go in and shave my whole face. I do it for a whole bunch of reasons, but the main one is that it just makes my makeup look better when I don't have all that peach fuzz on my face. So I'll link that video where I go more into detail on why I use these and the benefits and all of that. But I just get a 3-pack off Amazon. They're about $10 for 3 of them, so very inexpensive. And again, I do that about once a month. Another product in here that I got in a BoxyCharm box is this product from Lily Lashes, and it is the Level Up Lash Enhancing Serum. I want to say this was very expensive, actually. Again, I got it in a box, and it did nothing. I used it really consistently for a couple of months. There's probably still product in here. Yeah, very little. I did use most of this up. I'm tired of using it, and unfortunately it didn't do anything. I didn't notice any difference in my lashes. Again, for the cost of this, it's not that far off from Latisse. Just get Latisse. Latisse works. I see people talk about Grande Lash and all those products, and maybe they work really well. I don't know, I haven't tried them, but I do know Latisse works. This didn't work. I have a perfume. Now, I got this in a BoxyCharm, and I can't remember the brand. Oh, what was it called? Not Enigma. It's something like that though. Anyways, this is just their original oil, and I loved this. I've only had this a few months. You can see how much I loved it because I used it up. It was so nice. I would actually put this on. I'm just putting, see if there's anything in there. I would actually put this on at bedtime, and I really liked it for that. It was this beautiful light scent. I won't purchase this because this little tiny bottle was $50, but oh, it's so nice. I'm sad it's gone. Okay, what else have we got in here? I've got a couple of mists that I used up. This one from Dr. Brandt, I don't think you can get anymore, and it's the Antioxidant Spray Toner. I love this. I've had a couple of these over the years. I think this one I got in a BoxyCharm box, and I love it. I'm sad I used it up. And then, is this OC? I'm not sure how you say this brand. I got this in a BoxyCharm, and it's the Sea Minerals Mist. It was really nice. I used it up. I used both of these in the evening. I love a facial mist. And yeah, so the one I'm using right now is from Hylamide, which is a sister brand to The Ordinary, and I love that one as well. But I would absolutely pick up either of these actually if I saw them in the Boxy pop-up sale. Again, this one I don't think you can get, and this one I'm not sure where you would buy other than, you know, getting in the Boxy pop-up sale. But I don't love this enough to figure out where to purchase this from and order from the brand, but I'd be happy to get another one of these in a box, or again, pick it up in the pop-up sale. Another product from a BoxyCharm box. This is from Glow Oasis. It's the Milk Dew pH Balancing Moisture Milk Toner. I used it up just to use it up. I didn't notice it did anything. I didn't notice any benefits to my skin or hydration or anything like that. So I wouldn't repurchase, but I did go through it. I did use it every evening. I would use a facial mist and then go in with this and then go in with my serums. There's a little bit in there. It is a very light, milky sort of texture, and yeah, I'm happy I used it up. I wouldn't repurchase. I didn't notice it did anything. Okay, well, 45 more skin products to go here. Oh, this is one I've had actually in my collection a long time. This is from Dr. Brandt. It's the Pore Dermabrasion Pore Perfecting Exfoliator. They have this one, and they have another one that comes in black packaging. This one is a little cheaper. I want to say the one in the black packaging is about $100. I've had both of them, and I love this product. If you are looking for a physical exfoliator, these are really nice. They're very expensive, and it took me at least a year to use this up. And I have a couple other physical exfoliators. I can only use these once a week, maybe once every couple weeks. So these take me forever to go through, but I did go through it, and I love this product. I did use up a couple of Wishful products. So I picked these up in the Boxy pop-up sale a couple months ago. This is the Clean Genie cleansing butter. I didn't like this product. It irritated my eyes. I didn't feel like it cleansed as well as the Heimish All Clean Balm. The smell was really nice. This sort of felt more to me like I was putting on a cleansing lotion than an oily balm, and so I didn't enjoy that. So I wouldn't repurchase this. And this is the Honey Balm. This is a really nice moisturizer. I think it was a 2-pack when I bought it off the Boxy pop-up sale. I would pick these up again if I saw them on sale. I wouldn't purchase it full price, but it's a really nice thick moisturizer, and I love that for nighttime. And it has a really nice sort of herbally scent to it, which I also really like. So yeah, I was happy to try the Wishful products because I was very curious about their skincare. The balm I would not repurchase, and the cream I would if I could get it in a pretty good discounted sale. Another one that I used up that I've talked about before in lots of videos, this is from Bloom Effects, and this is the Royal Tulip Nectar. I originally got this, I think a subscriber mentioned actually how much she loved this. And so when I saw it in the Boxy pop-up sale, I picked one up, and I think this is my second one, and I have another one that I'm using right now. I will continue to pick these up if I see them in the Boxy pop-up sales, but full price, I want to say this is like $80 or $90. It's an interesting product. It's sort of like a jelly, like an oily jelly, and I love that for me. For my super dry skin, it's fantastic. It has almost no scent to it, but it's incredibly greasy. Like it's like not greasy is maybe not the right word. Neither is slimy, but it's somewhere in there. You scoop it out, it's kind of stringy and gelatinous, and then as you work it in, it turns into a really thick oil, and I just slather my face in it. And for me, this is great. I love this product. If you have the driest of dry skin, I think you would like this product. I've got a couple of sheet masks. I have this one from Dr. Jart that I really enjoyed, and this is the Ceramidin maybe, right? It was really nice. I really enjoyed it. These are a treat for me. I wouldn't regularly purchase these because I feel like sheet masks are, you know, a little bit wasteful and a little bit expensive. And then I used up the last sheet mask I had from Christmas time, and this was the Sephora Coconut Face Mask. These are fine. They're not my favorite. I wouldn't purchase them for myself, but my husband bought me a whole bunch for at Christmas time. So yeah, used it up. I used up this eye cream from Algenist. It's the Triple Algae Eye Renewal Balm. Doesn't have much of a scent. I really enjoyed this. This was a really nice eye cream. I would never purchase an eye cream full price. It has to be very, very discounted for me to purchase it. Normally I just take my moisturizer up around my eyes. I know I say that every time, but this was nice. It was fine. I used it up. I think I got it in a BoxyCharm box. I have a couple other eye creams that I've received in boxes that I'm using. That's sort of how I get my eye creams, right? Not a product I typically purchase. However, this was lovely. I really enjoyed it and I used it up. I've got the top half of a Australian Gold. This is the tinted sunscreen that I use every single day. I cut it open and scoop every last little bit out of it, because when you can no longer squeeze out of this product, there's still probably a month's worth of sunscreen in there. So just a little tip, I always cut mine open, and so I just saved this to show you. I'm actually using the last little bit of this right now. It's in a little container, and then I have another one ready to go. I just will never be without this sunscreen, and it's lovely. It's an all mineral 50 sunscreen. I use it every single morning. I used up a Lush shower gel. This is the Snow Fairy scent. This is my favorite scent that Lush does. I absolutely love this. I have a cream I'm using right now, and this is leaked all over, but I love this. I use this more as bubble bath than I do as a shower gel, just because I bath. I don't really shower, and I find shower gels, I prefer a bar soap. But anyways, I got this in my Christmas stocking. I was very happy to have it and happy to use it. It's this beautiful fruity scent. This is my favorite scent that Lush makes. So happy to have it, happy to use it up. Now in that Trend Mood box that I had that I purchased 2 of with First Aid Beauty, it came with one of these large facial radiance pads. These are lovely. If you're looking for a chemical exfoliator, this is a really nice product. It has, does it say on here what? So it has it has AHAs, which are my preferred exfoliator. But anyways, my skin has been so sensitive. I actually use this up on my body. I do try to use some sort of chemical exfoliator on my body regularly. I feel like it makes a big difference in how the skin on my body looks. And so I use these up on my body because I had them, and my skin on my face is too sensitive for a chemical exfoliator right now, especially a daily use. And I didn't want these to dry out. So they're little pre-moistened pads. I really like this product. If you're looking for something like this, this is a really nice one. And I feel like it's not, even though it's a Sephora brand, their stuff's not outrageous. So I won't repurchase this for me because it's not a good fit right now with my crazy sensitive reactive skin, but I was happy to use it on my body. I used up a cuticle oil. This is from Cuccio? I'm not sure. I actually think I got this off of Amazon. I do try to use a cuticle oil on my fingernails and my toenails as well, and I do find they make a big difference. So this was really nice, and it actually lasted a long time, even though that's quite a small bottle. And then I also used up one of these Body Shop Hemp's hand cream. This is really nice. They do kind of smell funky, like it definitely has that hempy, earthy scent to it, but it works really well. But I prefer something with maybe a lighter, fresher scent, but the consistency of this is really nice because it's super heavy duty and it will just get in there. And you know, in the Canadian winter, sometimes you need heavy duty more than you need something that smells pretty. So I use this up, works great, love it. Both these products I would repurchase. I used up this product from Paula's Choice. Honestly, this took me 1.5 years. I would not repurchase. It's the Super Hydrate Overnight Mask. It just didn't do enough. I'm sure there's things in here that if you have normal to dry skin, maybe this would work for you. For my incredibly dry skin, this just wasn't enough. It was a very light, thin formula, and what I need is like Vaseline. Do you know what I mean? So this wasn't enough for me, and I wouldn't repurchase it because I needed more. I would put this on and then put a moisturizer on. Like, it just wasn't as much as I needed. I'm sad I have used up, these are from Benetton, and it's the Snail Bee Ultimate Hydrogel Eye Patch. Loved these. These are so nice. If you're looking for a very hydrating under eye mask, These are gorgeous. I do have another mask that I got. I can't remember who it's by, but I got them in a box, like a BoxyCharm box, I think, and I don't like them nearly as much as these, or even if at all, actually, compared to these. So I'll repurchase these the next time I place an order on Sokoglam, because that's where I got these from. But yeah, loved these. These are amazing. Immediately when I take these off, I notice my under eyes look more hydrated and less wrinkly. So loved those. Okay, some products that are always in here, and I'll just go through them kind of quick, because again, I will link my skincare routine video down below, so more detail on why I use them will be in there. From Timeless, this is the Coenzyme Q10. I use this every morning. Love this product. I've been using it for 5 or 6, 7 years easy. Love this. I used up a Pharmacy Honey Grail. This is the Ultra Hydrating Face Oil. This is my favorite face oil right now. I use this every single evening and I love it. And also I have a Pharmacy Feeling Good. This is a hyaluronic acid. I use this again at night and I love it. I used up a Josie Maran Argan Oil. I will say, for a lot of years, this was my holy grail oil. It has been replaced in the evening by the Pharmacy Honey Grail. I like that one better than this one. And I feel like from The Ordinary, this is special. Like, there is something very special about this argan oil and I love it. However, for $100, now I think this is the smaller bottle. Normally I would purchase the $100 bottle of this oil. That's so expensive. For less than 10 or right around 10, I can get something very similar from The Ordinary. So I'm not gonna run out and repurchase this right now. One, because I have a ton of oils to get through, and because I feel like you can get something cheaper and it's similar. There is something special about this. I do really love this, but I'm not going to repurchase right now. I have from Niod, which is a sister brand to The Ordinary, the modulating glucosides. This is supposed to help with irritation. I don't know if it's doing that, but I keep repurchasing because I love this serum. I really just enjoy how it makes my skin feel. It's very hydrating. I'm just not sure it's working for my irritation. Maybe it is. Maybe if I stop using it, all of a sudden my skin will get more irritated than it is now. I don't know. So I'm not chancing it and I just keep repurchasing. So I've got another one of those I'm using right now. This is from The Ordinary, the Buffet Plus Copper Peptides. I use this every evening. I won't be without this product. And same goes for these next two. I have a niacinamide from The Ordinary and an alpha-arbutin from The Ordinary. Favorite products. I use these at night and see drastic differences in my skin when I use these. Again, watch the video. I go into detail. I used up a lactic acid from The Ordinary. This is a product that I used to use every morning until my skin became just so sensitive that now I can't. I used this up on my body just to use it up because it was already in my collection and I'd had it a long time. This is a beautiful lactic acid. This one's the 5%. They do also make a 10%. If you have dry skin, mature skin, and are looking for a chemical exfoliator, a lactic acid is a great place to start. So for me, I can't, but it is a great product and I did use it for a lot of years. Okay, and then the last skincare product. Are you guys still with me? This is from Pure Heals and it's the Real Rose Petal Sleeping Mask. I loved this. This was like a gel mask. I would put on at night my serums and then I would top it with this and then I would top it with a moisturizer. I did see this in the Boxy pop-up sale. I should have grabbed one. I didn't. I'm regretting it a little bit. I absolutely love this product. Pure Heals is a little expensive, I feel like, to purchase full price, but if it's in the pop-up sale next month, I think it was like $5, you guys. I should have grabbed one. I didn't. I regret it a little bit. This is a fantastic product. I really, really enjoy it. Last three products. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Okay. Last three products are hair care products. Are you guys still with me? Give me a little thumbs up or leave me a little emoji if anyone makes it to the end of these videos. They are always so long. Okay, I used up this product from Redken. A girlfriend actually gave this to me. It's the Color Extend for brown lights. So it's a blue shampoo, which is what my hairdresser said I should be using for the highlights that I have. I'm not sure how it works, but anyways, my girlfriend gave me this. She gave me the shampoo and the conditioner. I used up the shampoo. I love this. This makes a real difference in how my highlights that are in here sort of look tonally through the month until I get back to the hairdresser and she puts a toner on. I really like this product, and I'm really enjoying the conditioner as well. I used up an Olaplex. This is the number 3. I use these probably once a week. I get mine off Amazon. It's typically a 2-pack for I think $60. However, the Sephora sale that's coming up, I will get 20% off. So I'll probably pick one of these up in the Sephora sale. Again, I use it once a week. It's a bond repair product. It just helps keep my hair healthier, stronger. And I do really notice a difference when I use this. And then the last product in my empties, I just used this up the other day. This is the Dry Bar Prep Rally. It's a prime and prep detangler. So it's a great product. It's fantastic. I love it. It detangles, it heat protects, and it smells a little bit like peppermint. I love this product. I've had a lot of these over the years. I am trying a new product by Eva NYC. I saw Jessica Braun talk about it, and it's a similar product to this, and it was probably $15 cheaper. So I'll get back to you guys because I am trying that one right now just to try to save a little bit because this is a little pricey. I think this is $35. So there you go, you guys. There's all my empty products. As always, it's a massive amount. I do try to work through my products. I do try to use things up. And you know, as always for skincare, I go in with a lot of skincare, like a ton. I, especially at night, really just load my skin up to try to keep it hydrated while I sleep because, you know, again, so dry. So thank you so much for watching, you guys. If you made it to the end, I really appreciate that. I appreciate anytime you guys take the time to watch one of my videos. I appreciate it. So if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, if you would subscribe, that would be amazing. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, everyone.